Hey, welcome back everybody. This is Shino, and this is episode 51 of our Let's Play series. Hey, sorry for the time away. I actually had COVID, and it wasn't too bad. I was vaccinated, so really just a lot of COVID brain, sleeping a lot, high fever, 104. Ended up getting an area on my side that ripped because along the intestinal wall. And so then all the coughing and sneezing and everything else caused me a lot of pain. So anyways, I was actually early on in January when this happened. And of course, this is coming out the end of January, but I ran through all of my backlog and got it out. So wasn't able to record, but I am feeling a lot better. But I was able to play a lot. So we're going to go around here and we're going to take a look at what's happened. So I did upgrade to 116, and you're going to see there's some paintings up here. I went and did some buying. I did a lot of trading with bread and things like that. And so I've been able to do a little bit of home decorating in here around our house. And like I said, I was able to do a lot of playing, so we're going to go around and see what all I've done. Did upgrade to version 116 on Vintage Story. So we have the trunks, which is a 2 capacity chest, which is really nice. I think it's a wonderful look to it. So I got that put in. Let's see what else from. You can find carpets from some of the traders, but they don't sell very many. You usually only have like 1 or maybe 2 available of a color. So you can't get very many. So I've got some more that we'll see here in just a little bit, but I just dropped one in here. Found some more buildings or some more underground ruins, and so grabbed some more tables. And yeah, I like having the additional, a little bit of extra stuff in here. Same thing up here. I've been doing a little bit of decorating, an extra bed up here, the chest or the bookshelves, the chest, put some candles out, and then I'm going to work on chiseling a chair and table set so you can see where it's at right now. So still got some more work to do on it, but it's coming along. Okay. I tell you what, it is 1st of January, and it is 8:30 at night. So I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to break here, take a nap, and then we'll come back and we'll do some walking around. We'll talk a little bit more about 116, and we'll look at the progress we've made. Okay, be right back. All right, we're back. We'll pop out here real quick. It is still cold. Let's see, temperature -12. Still very cold. You can see I put like a little seating area out here on our deck, and I did get a couple of the planters from the last vendor that I went to, and so I put a couple of those out and about. So let's go this way first. Get a look around and get something to eat. I hear some bad guys, so I have to contend with that. There we go. Maybe, yeah, one more. Okay, so I haven't done a whole lot in here. Just kind of haven't really had a chance to really do any work in here yet. I need to. You'll see I did get a couple of things of glass from one of the vendors. The rush matting. So I've got some more stuff here to do. But yeah, we're going to be doing a bunch of decorating. So coming up on that. All right, let's start over here. So with the upgrade to 116, I was able to make the upgrade to the workbench expansion. So with the upgrade to workbench expansion, I was able to go ahead and get my pieces made. So you'll see a couple things here. One, I did go through and change out the let me do it this way. There we go. I did go out and change out the stairs for just blocks, and I chiseled them to bring it up into this area. I guess I should pop down here. That is the beginning of the tower. You'll see I've got some copper blocks up there. And I think I can chisel those. I'm going to check and see, but that's going to be a copper clock face up there. Okay. And we go into here. So got just a wooden roof on top. Very simple. Running out of the fire brick. So I started using a lot of wood to kind of finish this off. And then I had to stop here because, oh gosh, infested with bunnies. I had to stop here because I was starting to run out of wood and I wanted to use it for elsewhere. So I have been running this area down here, and I think, nope, we're at 50%. So let's come around to the back side. Did put in a one of the better crates in here so that I can just keep charcoal close by. So that's been kind of nice having. So grab. That's 32. Drop that in. There we go. We'll light it up. This is not the last of the steel that I'm making, but it's I got enough of the steel from what I needed for making the armor, so we'll be able to get that done here shortly. But anyways, that's I've got that, and then the last of the iron that I have mined up is over here, and iron blooms, that's done. So this is the last of it. Had enough for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 36 more iron blooms there. Okay. So you'll also see I got the roof done on the warehouse. So we'll jump in there and take a quick peek. And I'm hearing a lot of bad guys. I know there's a cave underground. I also have my little area down there. But it sounds like there may be one. Oh, there's one. Running. So I got this done. Now I still got to come through here and kind of clean out all the snow and everything. And there's nothing up here yet. But we've got this all finished off up here. And still got to put in some more storage compartment stuff for more storage in here. But that is the warehouse done. Sound close. 116 drifters throwing stones. If you haven't experienced it yet, it's kind of a neat. And plus they do have a little bit of a knockback on them. So we need to watch out for that. And your attack mechanic, if you saw that, there's actually like a charge of the swing and a delay. So a couple things to remember on that. Okay, and then I am so happy with this. Okay. I wish there was a better way to show this. I really do. But here's the outside of it. See if we can get up over here. Get a look at it. So there's the roof up on it. But it is complete as far as the outside goes. On the front. Now this back side I still need to do some work on. So it's not completed yet. I'm thinking about actually putting a walkway going this way and kind of a balcony area going that way, so you can kind of look out across the lake here when it's done. Well, let's go inside and see what we've done. So you remember me talking about the malachite? So I went and got the malachite, which is the copper ore inside the limestone. I got that put in. A couple of the areas I found had iron fences, so I adjusted the size of this a little bit just so I could account for having those iron fences in here. And this is one of the areas that we'll have for putting items on display. Something on this side, something on this side, and we'll do some items on the wall here, tapestries and such. And then we'll come up on this side, we'll take a look. We have the walkways on the top like I talked about. I got my 2 pieces set up. And then I've been working on the centerpiece, the throne, for what we're going to display our most valuable piece on. So, and as you can see, there is a armor stand on it, so that should give you some sort of idea what's going to go on there. But from looking inside here, You can see how with the glass it's kind of lined up or lit up. Of course, snow's covering it all right now, but you'll have some light coming through. And then this area coming down into the lower section, we've got some more armor stands. It'll be here. And then along each side of this, I'm going to put in some display cases on tables coming in. And one full tapestry so far, wrought. And I did get 2 owl chests and a golden treasure chest. So, and there's the 2 other pieces. So, yeah, I'm starting to move some of my most valuable items in here. There'll be some more. You'll see I've got a chandelier, and I think, yeah, there's another one down there. So, yeah, I really like collecting the items, kind of holding on to them and then getting them moved in into an area like this, some of these more valuable items. And I don't have anything in these chests yet, I don't think. No, but we'll put some items in these as well for display. Some of the jewelry and things like that make a treasure chest. All right. See what time it is. And let's see, what else have I done? Oh, okay, another thing of 116, the rifts. So when you go to see, you'll see your current rift activity. This one says it is low, but these rifts will generate mobs out of them. So if you have a lot of rifts in your area, you can expect to see a lot of drifter activity in the area. I've seen this one several times show up in that spot, and then there's been one more that's been showing up over here. Let's see if I can run a little bit here. Get a little quicker going here. And I don't see it. It was showing up right back up over there. So I've had a couple of rifts in this area. Not really too bad. The first morning that I logged on to 116, I had a lot of my rift activity was high. I had a lot of rifts going on in my immediate area, but it doesn't look like it's too bad now. I know there was 2 more that were over here. Get up here and see if we can take a look and see. Nope, looks okay. All right. So that is the rift activity. Let's see, 116 also. We have, and I don't have a good spawn to, an area where we haven't been into, so I need to generate some new terrain, but we do have new trees. The fruit trees are in the game, and then the forest floor is going to have a different look to it, look a little more leafy. Plus an abundance of new mushrooms growing in there as well. So I like that about the new release. And along with the new trees, we'll also be able to get fruit from the fruit presses, which will also be able to allow us to make alcohol. So I'm really looking forward to that. To check one more thing over here with this guy. See if he's refreshed. I need to do some more trading with him. Let's see. Yeah, it looks like he's refreshed. We do have shields in the game now. So this guy has been nice for coming over and trading with, especially with the spelt bread. He doesn't have a whole lot. Like I said, 1 gear for 8. But I've been coming over and grabbing some glass. You can see 4 pieces of glass for 2 gears. That's not too bad. And he's also had some of the planters. So I've been able to grab some of those from him as well. Looks like he's got a blue line one again. So, but those are pretty expensive. But anyway, so been trying to sell off as much bread as I possibly can. So it looks like I need to make some more and sell some more to him. What else were you talking about? Really, I think that's about it. It's been a long time since I've been with you guys. I just went back and looked. I think it's been 2 weeks since my last video went up, and I do apologize. Nobody's reached out to me to ask if I was okay, so I don't think anybody got too upset about it. But I did send out some messages on Twitter just letting people know that, hey, I was sick and I was going to be out for a little bit. Oh, I know one thing to show. So with the animals, we have been... I've been spending a lot of time coming over and milking the sheep. And so that's been able... we've been able to get quite a bit of milk, actually. And yep, that's what I wanted to check on, see if they had grown up. So we got a Gen 2 and a Gen 1 there. And a Gen 2. That's a Gen 2. And I think that is the other Gen 1. Yeah. Okay. So it looks like these can be milked again. So I'm going to go grab the bucket and get these milked. But anyways, I'm going to keep working on that. Cheese. I have been able to make quite a bit of cheese, actually. And don't think I've got any left to go, but I should by next episode. But I have been able to make quite a bit of cheese. And just in case there's bad guys, they were in here last time. Nope. Okay. So you can see I've got quite a bit of cheese made up. And it looks like I've got some partials in here. There's 10 liters of cottage cheese. You do need 25 liters to be able to make cheese, if I remember. I have to go back and double check, but looks like the one of them I've got here, just the curdled milk, just a little bit left over of that, but I've got some cottage cheese there, so I'll work on that. Okay. Hey, folks, that's going to do it. Like I said, this is just kind of a, here I am, I'm back in the world. Show you what we've done as far as making the progress goes. We are getting close to the end of this series. I have 2 or 3 more things that I definitely want to get done while I have you with me. One of those is going to be the fruit trees and the fruit presses, which, you know, we'll have to wait until the spring for that. That will take some time, but we're going to put some effort into it. And also I want to finish off the rest of the treasure trove over there. So we're going to be working on those as we go forward. And yeah, that's going to do it. Okay, folks. Hey, again, this has been Shino. This has been episode 51. And we'll talk to you next time. Take care.